What's the matter, Poppy? What's the matter? Did Billy fall down a well? No? It's time for Sorry, Atari! Yep. Well, hello there, Atari Knots. Retro Rob here, and welcome to Sorry Atari, where all the best Atari games go to be played bad. Today, and I know I say it all the time, but today I've got a special treat for you because today's game I played pretty much as soon as it came out, and I'm actually, well, I probably am not now, but at one time I was really very good at it. First time I met this game was back in, I believe, 1982. And it was at a friend's birthday at the Organ Piper in Milwaukee. Back then they had arcade machines all over the place in there. Well, not all over, but in one section. And there was this arcade machine that was just blaring music. It was, it went like dun 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 dun. It was awesome. And the game itself was as well great. And that game was Reactor. And thank goodness this port's actually fairly good for an Atari port. It's going to be worth playing. And we're going to start it, as we always do, with the front of the box. Reactor. A video game cartridge from Parker Brothers. Look at that arcade game series. Yeah, they had a few of them, didn't they? Parker Brothers was pretty good as far as game companies go. For the Atari and Sears video arcade systems. Oh, I added arcade. And here's the back of the box. Reactor. Your ship is trapped inside the heart of a nuclear reactor. A reactor whose core is rapidly approaching meltdown. Time is running short and you must act quickly. As nuclear particles bombard your craft, you fight to blast them and destroy the reactor's control rods. If you succeed, the core will shrink, but if you don't, it's all over, man. Game over. Oh, look at inside. Doesn't Parker Brothers get a P for presentation? Great looking cartridge. Got that nice silver. Classy. Do like Parker Brothers stuff. Inside we also have a manual in full color. Look at that. Very nice. There's hope that's coffee, not pee or something. Who knows? This isn't my original, so there we go. Very nice. All right, let's try this game out. Today I will be playing with the ever so excellent 500XJ by Epix. It won't help. I felt you had to hear this. Sweet. Let's play some Atari. Man. Hey look, I'm doing a reaction video. Get it? That's pretty funny, I thought. Anyway, alright. You are the, you're the pulsing thing, which is supposed to be your ship. You got your protons and your electrons. Future Rob here. Throughout this video, I make mention of protons, electrons, and possibly neutrons. None of those are listed in this game. They are leptons, neutrinos, positrons, photons. No electrons. No protons. I'm an idiot. You got your protons and your electrons floating around the reactor that's in the center. You want to smash them against the reactor walls. Pretty cool. If you press your button... Wait. Gotta do this right. If you press your button, it launches a decoy. they'll go after that for a while. And if you get it close enough to the wall, like I didn't, it will kill some of them, which is pretty nice. And your whole point is to, well, pretty much kill everything. Works pretty well. There are a couple of different game modes. This is the easiest. It's the one I recommend. Not because it's, quote, the easiest, but I think some of the other game modes, especially the one where the walls are invisible, are kind of bunk. It's just not a thing for me. I don't like that. I don't know if it makes it... the game can be hard enough if you just keep playing it. So, you know. One more. Come on, little guy. Now I'll let them mash themselves into oblivion. One trick I used to do is I'd go into these little side doors and drop one, and these guys would kill the crap out of themselves, but I'm not really that good at the game anymore, so I'm not going to try that, but you know, if you start getting good at it, feel free to try it. It's an expert level move. Alright. On the top, obviously, is how many enemies are out there, or are left. So basically, they're a reserve. As you kill one, another one will come out. Wait, there we go. See? And it'll drop down. And then they'll drop down, so not too bad. The game's supposed to be much harder when the reactor gets close to the wall. I find it much easier. See that? Here's how the points are scored. Each unused decoy gets you 500 points. Leptons get you 200 points. Neutrinos 200 points. Positrons, photons, and hitting control rods all get you 50 points. And you get a bonus if you trap them in those side chambers. Yeah, great. Every 10,000, extra ship. Have fun, little guys. Go kill yourself on my dime. You see the little control rods on the side over here? Oops. Ugh. Hey. There we go. Pick them up. Get some points. It's a good time. Ah, come on, you little... You really should save your decoys for further along in the game. When you are basically getting your butt whooped. Come on, you little craps. There we go. Come here. Yeah! Good stuff. This is, ooh. Getting silly. I'd like to at least break 10,000. I can already tell I'm not going to do, like, young me proud. But, I can at least try, right? I can try. Tiny little bugger. Good stuff. Okay, I am utterly out of decoys now. Good to see. That's a number in the top middle, by the way, below your score. To your right, you can see how many lives you have left. I have 2. I love this part of the game right here. We're close against the wall. Come on, fools. Ah. It's almost harder. Oh, shoot. It's almost harder when the reactor is small, to be honest. I love the noises they make. It's really good. Come on. No! This is it. Finish him off. There we go. Finally! We got a different layout there. Okay, we got 30 left. One life. Yeah. The joy of collision. Collision and fission. Another joke. Another reactor. It was funny. Ah, crap. Alright, so now we've lost... Now I'm gonna die. We've lost the, yeah. This isn't gonna last long now. You know, you got... Ooh! It draws you in if you get near it. And, oh, sorry. There we go. One more. We can try one more here. Yeah. And, of course, if you get drawn into the reactor itself, you're dead. The shields are off now. So you just try and stay to that edge. I didn't do a very good job of it. But there we go. Reactor. The minute it got tough, I got running. Let's get a verdict on this. And that wraps it up for Parker Brothers Reactor on the Atari 2600. Pretty good game. It has gameplay that's different from many other Atari games, and you know the Atari collection's full of a lot of, you know, very similar games, so that's nice. It does follow the original arcade game pretty well, not perfectly, but pretty darn well. Controls are okay. Again, they're simulating a control that you don't have. And I think they do a pretty good job there. Graphically, nothing to write home about, but passable. And the sound is just plain awesome for the Atari. It really is good. Come on. I mean, it's some... All right, I'm done. But anyway, yeah, it's a good game. Definitely worth playing. You can generally pick it up for less than $5 loose. And if you got yourself a new Atari 2600 Plus, maybe you should grab it. Assuming it plays it. Anyway, I want to thank you very much for watching this. If you found it useful or informative, please do me a big favor. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in a couple days. Bye.